Good afternoon, I'm Charles Lejano. This is One News Now. Two of the main proponents of the International Criminal Court complaint against China have welcomed President Duterte's stand on the Hague ruling during the United Nations General Assembly. Retired Senior Associate Justice Antonio Carpio says it's encouraging that Duterte welcomed the states that support the arbitral award granted to the Philippines in connection with the dispute with China on the South China Sea. Carpio is now hoping that this policy can be implemented across all levels to protect our national interests and to gather more international support for the award. Former Foreign Affairs Secretary Albert del Rosario shared the same sentiment, added that the next step is for the government to be able to strictly enforce the arbitral ruling.
The next step is for our president and his administration to put into reality the invocation of the arbitral award. Our government should work earnestly to get the support of more countries so that the arbitral award will be raised more emphatically next year for the UNGA 2021. All Filipinos should now unite so that the world will help our country and enforce the arbitral award against China. Let us not allow this opportunity to be put to waste.
The Department of Tourism says visitors from MGCQ areas will only need a negative swab test to be allowed to enter Boracay. Tourism Undersecretary Benito Bengzon confirmed this during today's Laging Handa briefing. However, Bengzon clarified that upon arrival at the island, Boracay tourists will also be monitored, must have pre-arranged reservations. That's on top of strictly adhering to the health and safety guidelines in the area. Regarding Baguio's gradual reopening, Bengzon said DOT Secretary Berna Romulo Puyat has already met with Mayor Benjamin Magalong and other local executives to ensure the successful reopening of Baguio to Region 1 residents on October 1. Bengzon also confirmed that hotels in Tagaytay will now be allowed to offer staycations to tourists. Meanwhile, the department will soon release guidelines on the use of the 3 billion peso fund for displaced tourism sector workers. Former Ombudsman Conchita Carpio Morales says abolishing the office of the Ombudsman will only open the floodgates to more corrupt activities in the government. Morales says when there is not enough evidence, the policy is to dismiss complaints and not abolish the office of the Ombudsman altogether. Recall that Ombudsman Samuel Martires made this suggestion during the office's budget briefing at the House of Representatives. At the time, Martires also floated the idea of shutting down Sandigan Bayan, just using their funds to build houses for the poor. For more updates, visit News 5, the Philippine Star, and Business World online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for in-depth analysis. And you can also catch One News on the Signal Play app. Just register for a free account at www.signalplay.com. Stream One News live anytime and anywhere. I'm Charles Lejano. We are One News.